Welcome in, everybody, to TV Sports 27, and we are super excited to tip off our NBA Playgrounds season. The inaugural season about to tip off, and we are live on international waters, the USSS Carl Vinson out there. Oh, I gotta turn my sound off on my phone. We are gonna bring you 6 games from our 12 NBA Playgrounds team. We made a slight modification to the schedule when we initially said that we were going to do the NBA Playgrounds season. We initially said that we were going to do a 12-week season where you had to get 7 wins or more to qualify for the postseason. Well, we changed that up a bit. Instead of doing 12, because that would have meant that we would have had to have played a team twice. There's 12 teams in the league, so if you do 12 weeks, you're going to have to play someone twice. I thought that was kind of odd to just have the one game where you'd play twice, so we cut it down to an 11-game season. So everybody will play each other once. It'll be 11 weeks, and you have to have a winning record to qualify for the postseason. As many teams or as few teams as possible can qualify. There is no set limit to who can qualify for the postseason. If you win 6 or more games, you qualify for the playoffs. And the playoffs will be a best of 3 where all 4 players from one particular team will compete, and whoever takes 2 out of 3 will move on and will go on to compete for the inaugural Golden Pail and Shovel as they compete to be NBA Playground champions. Also, the teams that have the higher winning record, just because you get 6 wins doesn't mean you need to tail off. If you get a big winning record, if you have the best record in the league, and you get 6 teams that qualify, 5 teams that qualify for the postseason, you have an opportunity to earn yourself a first-round bye. So that is also up for grabs. But this is the inaugural kickoff, the tip-off, I should say. We are on the Carl Vinson out on international waters. We got all these cool locations. We're not going to be able to do all of them in Season 1, but we got a lot of locations. I don't know if there's more to unlock in this game. Someone will have to let me know. There's not a whole lot of info on this game online, but a lot of interesting locales that we can go to. And, yeah, so I think it'll be interesting. You know, I contemplated doing, like, New York or Chicago or Paris as, like, team nicknames, but I thought it was kind of more fun to have the themed teams. So, again, as I see some of you guys jumping in, we have Kane joining us. I think a first-time chatter for Kane. We have Zach Green, who's one of our regulars joining in. Glad to have you guys aboard as we kick off the inaugural season. So it's going to be 12 teams, 6 games all here. They're all going to be 8-minute quarters, the 15-second shot clock. And let's see, we gotta change up the ball a little bit. Is there an ocean themed? Is there like a beach ball or something? What about the shark, right? I think that would be. Trying to see one more look through. Is there like a beach ball kind of theme? I don't know if there's more of these to unlock either. I'm gonna have to explore more of the game, but we're gonna go with this because, you know, it's ocean theme. So if you guys want to follow along, you guys can do so at patreon.com/tvsports27. We uploaded yesterday after our WWE 2K22 a bonus match, a backstage brawl that has to be seen to be believed, and it's going to lead to a big match coming up at SummerSlam. So if you want to see what happens in that backstage brawl, Patreon exclusive up right now on patreon.com/tvsports27. And the complete rosters as well as the complete schedule for Season 1 is up right now on Patreon as well. So if you want to know all 12 teams, if you want to know who's on each roster, 4 players aside, 4 players a team, and you don't want to sit through the entire 2-hour draft video, you guys can do that over on Patreon. The schedule is up on Patreon. We're going to be posting the week-to-week results and standings also on Patreon. So check us out over there. But we're going to get ready. We're going to jump right into it. Here we go. We're going to jump in, and it's going to be Game 1, Week 1, the inaugural season, and we're kicking it off Skyscrapers versus Fastbreak in the inaugural season. So you guys know the Fastbreak squad. Looking at the roster sheet right now on Patreon, in fact. We got Steve Nash, Dominique Wilkins, Russell Westbrook, Clyde Drexler, and you can't do computer versus computer games, so I got to control at least one side. I'm going to do my best to try to make it as even as possible, but again, with us doing an 11-game schedule, that is going to kind of get lost a little bit because we're not going to be able to do even sides. We're going to do our best. And I'm doing good, Zach. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my friend? And we have Jaden joining us. Welcome, Jaden. Hope school is better for you. So we'll control Fastbreak to start this one off. And let's see here. We did Nash and Drexler before in our preseason. And only 2 guys can play. Total of 4, but you guys can do a mix. And, of course, all 4 will come into the mix come postseason time. Now, that was another thing I kind of played around and contemplated with you guys is, did we want to do best of 3 for all the regular season games so that all 4 players would play? But I just thought that would make everything, too long. It would everything would drag on. Instead, potential for, instead of just playing 6 games, you now all of a sudden have the potential of playing 12 games, and that's going to double the length of time and all that fun stuff. And I'm all about, especially for the YouTube algorithm, as it will, that they kind of like the shorter times here. So, all right, so this is Fastbreak, and there we go. So you're going to see the classic. I love those Hawk uniforms in my NBA 19 that I played on the Nintendo Switch. I use these Hawk uniforms for my Atlanta Hawks squad. So this is Fastbreak. Steve Nash, Dominique Wilkins, Russell Westbrook, and Drexler. It's going to be Wilkins and Westbrook representing, and going up against Skyscrapers. You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, and Dikembe Mutombo. These are all guys that are 7 foot tall or taller for Fastbreak. So here we go. I got to remember what teams all these guys are on, because you can't do a search, which would be nice. So let's do Kareem. Why not do Kareem and Patrick? Get the legends out there. There we go. So Skyscrapers on the right in the purple and blue, and Fastbreak in the, or I should say in the colored jerseys, in the purple and blue on the right, and in the white unis on the left is Fastbreak. Zach Langston is here as well. I see all your guys' chat. Obviously, with basketball, there's not going to be a whole lot of time to look at the chat, but in between games, I'll definitely be checking out your guys' chat, so keep it going. Yes, Zach, I love that Hawks uniform too. I'm telling you, that's why when I played my 2K19, and apparently that's lost now to the ages, because with the 2K, this is actually a kind of a cool backdrop. Maybe this would be a good thumbnail. I don't know. But with the 2K servers going down, it looks like my season mode got deleted, so that's somewhat unfortunate. But I think it's kind of fitting to play on the ship here, the car of Vinson, for our opening week. We're going to do 11 weeks, and all the teams that win 6 or more games qualify for the postseason. Yes, Johnny Gargano, Zach Green, that was a big, big moment on Monday Night Raw. Huge moment. That was pretty cool. What'd you think of it, my friend? So 8 minutes, and here we go. The inaugural NBA Playground season is underway. 11 weeks, 12 teams. And we're starting it off with Patrick Ewing, 3 points. In the Playgrounds, the first bucket goes for 3. And Skyscrapers take the early lead. Here comes Fastbreak, though. And Russell Westbrook gets his shot just swatted down by Kareem. And Kareem coming in. Westbrook is going to try to contest it, but it's not going to happen for him. 5-0 for Skyscrapers over Fastbreak. How about a 3-point shot? And Westbrook, no, for 2. He was inside the arc. What am I thinking there? Fastbreak and Skyscrapers. 2 points for Kareem at 7-2. And it's a lottery pick right now. Fastbreak trying to make it happen quick right now. And how about a little self alley-oop by Russell Westbrook, dunking it home. 7-4. Skyscrapers in the lead. Wilkins trying to get up there and defend. Way too easy. But here comes Fastbreak. They're not going to waste a lot of time. How about a little backflip off the rim and the dunk? And we got a lottery pick right now for Fastbreak. Fastbreak and Skyscrapers. You're going to see 6 games. You're going to see the entire opening week here of NBA Playgrounds here on the ship of the Carl Vinson. Pretty cool locale. Fastbreak going fast again. Oh, and they miss it. No, that's going to be a bad miss Rebound by Kareem. So Skyscrapers now. Shot clock winding down. A three. No good. It's going to be rebounded there by Wilkins. Here comes Westbrook. Dominique Wilkins is good for two. 11-8. Fastbreak catching up. 2 minutes past here in this one. Skyscrapers holding most of the early lead. Nice little alley-oop right there. Patrick Ewing to Kareem. It's 13-8 for Skyscrapers. Westbrook for three, no good. Rebounded by Wilkins. Nope, no good for there for Westbrook. Picked up by Ewing. Here comes Kareem. And Kareem for two. Skyscrapers extend the lead here. An easy dunk for Russell Westbrook. 5-point game right now. And it's stolen by Wilkins. Nicely done by Dominique Wilkins. And two for Fastbreak. 15-12. Skyscraper still hanging on to the lead, but Fastbreak catching up. That's a Westbrook with a nice deflection. And Wilkins tosses it back. Oh, no good. That's been a couple of missed dunks right now by Westbrook. Patrick Ewing. Oh, we got an ice bucket. We had a lottery pick right there. Oh, they broke the ice, though. My goodness, and now lottery pick going against Fastbreak. They're going to have busted stats as if poor Russell Westbrook didn't have enough troubles already dunking the ball. They're going to lose it. Picked up by Kareem. And nice rebound by Wilkins. And here comes Westbrook. Nope. He's still the victim of the lottery pick right now. I don't know, would you call this a low-scoring game so far? Extended lead by the Skyscrapers. 19-12. Westbrook an easy two. 19-14. Skyscrapers pretty much have maintained control of this one. I'm not going to win every game. You know, I got to control at least one team. Not only because it's my channel, but you can't do CPU versus CPU. Beautiful effort by Dominique Wilkins, but couldn't get the deflection. And Skyscrapers up by a touchdown. That was not good right now, but a good steal by Wilkins. Nicely done, and a boosted stats. This can really help Fastbreak right now, and they're going to need some Fastbreak points. Kareem, alley-oop, and Patrick Ewing booting away Russell Westbrook. But here comes Westbrook. Not a problem for two. That's Fastbreak at its finest. 23-18. Westbrook with a mighty steal. Dominique Wilkins from coast to coast. How many times in his career did you see Wilkins do that? 23-20. Not even halfway through. This is NBA Playgrounds, folks. Forget the big three. This is the NBA Playgrounds. Oh, Russell Westbrook coming up huge on the defense. Wilkins to Westbrook. Oh my God, Westbrook misses another dunk. Westbrook not having a good night right now. As far as dunking goes, Kareem, though, going to miss the dunk. So Wilkins like, you know what? I'm going to take this one myself. And it's a 1-point ball game here. Skyscrapers up by just one. 3-point bomb. Beautifully hit. And they answer. Westbrook answers for three of his own. 26-25, week one of NBA Playgrounds on the USS Carl Vinson. Kareem to Ewing. Shot clock winding down. No good. They couldn't get a clean shot. And Fastbreak. This is where Fastbreak's going to have the advantage. And Westbrook, he doesn't go for the dunk that time. He just goes between the ankles there. And I think for the first time in this game, Fastbreak has the lead. And just like that, Skyscrapers take it right back. 3 minutes to play here in game number one. 6 games. Nicely done, Dominique Wilkins. And a reclaimed lead right now by Fastbreak. Lottery opportunity, and Fastbreak's got the quickness, I think. Oh, look at this. How about just a nice little swish for Russell Westbrook? Fastbreak would be big if they can steal an extra possession. Patrick Ewing, and they do just that. Westbrook's going to take it himself. Can he actually get it to go? And he does. And that's going to be the biggest lead of the game. Fastbreak, 3-point lead right now on Skyscrapers. In the inaugural game, the inaugural tip-off here. Patrick Ewing is good for 2. 2.5 to play. We're going to play 6 games total in week 1 here on NBA Playgrounds. Patrick Ewing, the height of the Skyscrapers. And what a shot by Kareem. Just can't contest that one. 35, 34. Ooh, for 3. It's going to fall just short. And Patrick Ewing on the rebound. They got the lottery pick right now. So Kareem's got extra bonus. Dominique did all he could do. 3-point lead picked up right now. Oh, and trying to set up the pass, Ewing just took the ball away from Westbrook. Oh, Skyscrapers. A momentary lead that they gave up, they got it right back. My goodness. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Shot missed by Ewing, rebounded by Kareem. And, well, I hate to say it, but this run, unless Fastbreak can really go fast and catch up, I think it might have gotten away from them. They got a minute and a half. They got just 5 points to make up. They're definitely going to have to steal some possessions here. That is for sure. And they got a fireball, which isn't going to help. Oh, my God. Yeah. Skyscrapers. They might be wandering on to a week 1 victory. Part of it was that. I mean, Russell Westbrook just has not been able to get his dunks down. For 3, and that would have probably sealed it. A 2 still keeps it in reach. Less than a minute to go, though. 44-35. And 2 for Dominique Wilkins. They have an opportunity. Let's see if they get the double. If they get the lottery pick that's for double points. It could be big business. No, well, they're not able to stop Skyscrapers right now. It's going to be a big problem. And they do get the double, so this could be an opportunity. They got to steal some possessions. This is a huge opportunity right now for Fastbreak. Some elbows being thrown by Kareem, and here we go. Here comes Fastbreak. Oh my God, and what a blown opportunity. Westbrook's going to go back. He's going to go for 3 to try to make it a 6, and they don't get it. They were trying to make it a 1-point game. Dominique Wilkins missed with the dunk terribly. Westbrook went for the 6. He's going to go for the 6 again, and just too many missed shots for Fastbreak, and that is going to be your finals. 48-41 in your inaugural game. We're gonna jot it down here, and again, we're gonna upload these results to Patreon. So that's where you're gonna want to stay tuned to see all the scores and all the results. But there is your first official NBA Playgrounds game in the books, and it's gonna be a victory for Skyscrapers. The Skyscrapers takes the 40 I'm writing down the results right now. I'm going to write down the results, but a chance for you guys to look at the stats. And like I said, all these are going to be uploaded on Patreon. The stats, the scores. I'm going to take a little screenshot. Yeah, I mean, pretty much Kareem, 29 points. Dominique Wilkins, quite a few rebounds and steals, your leader there. But there's your win. Okay. All right. Let's go to game number 2. It's going to be Swish taking on Birds of Prey. Let's check into the chat. Zach said he was surprised to see Gargano. You're surprised, Zach, for Gargano. I wasn't expecting it on that night, but when it happened, I was just like, okay. It didn't so much surprise me when he came out. Of course, in the moment, I was like, whoa, okay. This is something. All right, so we're going to control Swish in this one, just by random. Swish is, of course, Kobe Bryant, Ray Allen, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. So let's go with Devin Booker in this one, and let's go with Kobe. Let's get some more Laker love out there. So we're going to do Kobe. And we're going to do Devin Booker and Swish, of course, for your pure shooters. There we go. So it's interesting. Kobe's going to wear his yellow, so it's going to be kind of hard. You're going to have a colored jersey and a white jersey on the other side. And Birds of Prey, of course, captained by Larry Bird, but also other famous Bird players, Joe Johnson, Anthony Davis, and Trae Young. So, of course, the captain is going to go first. Where are we at? There's Boston and Larry Bird. And who should we do? Joe Johnson, Anthony Davis, Trae Young. Let's do Anthony Davis. Of course, Larry Bird, and then your other Bird teams. There you go. All right, so we got Swish on the left side, and we got Birds of Prey on the right. And this is game number 2 of week 1 here of NBA Playgrounds. So let's get this underway. Shaq, of course, is on the paint team. Allen Iverson on the bad boys. So maybe we'll see those guys tonight. Who knows? But here we go. Swish and Birds of Prey. Your second game here. Larry Bird going to take the tip-off. You're going to see 6 games here. Remember, you get 3 points for the first bucket, and Kobe Bryant is going to do... Oh, he's going to get 4. How about the judges giving a +1? So a huge start. This is NBA Playgrounds. And right now, Birds of Prey, they are not in sync at all. No coverage. Larry Bird decided to go after Devin Booker, but Kobe Bryant whiffed on that easy layup there. My goodness, 4-0 for Swish. And that one is going to be missed by Anthony Davis. And Davis for 2. So a bit of a sloppy play early on here. Ooh, Kobe, I think, is just going to miss that one. Yep, rebounded by Bird. Birds of Prey and Swish for 3. That would have given Birds of Prey the lead. Kobe got knocked right back. So we're back tied up just like that here. And Swish reclaims the lead 6-4. Really cool arenas in this game. Stolen away by Booker, but recovered by Larry Bird. Nope, that one's going to be missed. Devin Booker takes it. He's going to go to Kobe. Kobe for a 3, and he nails it. 9-4, big lead for Swish. Or Swish representing some of your best pure shooters in the league. 4 points. They have the double lottery right now. Kobe for 3. Nope, he's going to miss it that time. Anthony Davis on the rebound. Devin Booker, though, with the steal, but picked right back up by Anthony Davis. Davis for 3, no good. Picked up by Larry Bird inside the paint behind the backboard. And here we go. That one knocked away by Davis. Kobe. And knocked away by Bird. How about the defense happening right now in this basketball game for 3? And Birds of Prey are going to take an 11-9 lead. 3 points. Devin Booker. Lead is reclaimed right now. We do have Ark, who's going to be playing later tonight. That's going to be your 3-point shooting team. But it looks like Swish pretty content with their threes as well. And in fact, speaking of threes, they got to watch right now. Lottery opportunity for Birds of Prey. Kobe Bryant for 2. And we're exchanging the lead right now. Back and forth. 14-13. Swish reclaimed the lead. Is Bird going to try? He's going to try for 6. No good. But Anthony Davis on the putback. And we'll see if they can't wind the clock down. Kobe Bryant, nice 2-point dunk for Kobe, 16-15. How about that? Defense by Swish. Kobe for 2. 18-15 lead for Swish. Stolen by Booker. They're doing a good job of getting the steals, but they're just not picking it up. Ice bucket right now for Swish. Oh, Kobe trying to go for 3. Swatted down. Still got the ice bucket. Big advantage. Kobe's going to whiff on that one. Devin Booker, though, dunks it home for 2. 5-point lead for Swish over the Birds of Prey. And one more ice bucket, but Larry Bird says, I've had enough of your ice. Anthony Davis just got shoved away by Kobe. 22-17. 4 more games to go after this one. Anthony Davis over to Larry Bird. Good defense on this one. Took them a while. They finally got the bucket, but it took them a while to set up the shot. Kobe. Oh, ice bucket. That looked like that was going to make it. That's rough. Does the bucket melt, or you just got to do all the shots to kind of break it down? Man, I think you just got to try to break it. Larry Bird. Birds of Prey down by 1. Man, that ice bucket's rough. I don't know if you can break it either with like a solid dunk. They do finally, though, shatter the ice. And it's 24-21 for Swish. Nice 2 for Larry Bird. I think Larry Bird's gotten the bulk of the points here for Birds of Prey. But Devin Booker, Swish, all about the pure shooting, right? Devin Booker was right there. Larry, though, on the putback, and it's back to a 1-point game. 26-25. And Devin Booker with a field goal. 28-25. For 3-point land, Anthony Davis. Larry Bird. He might be auditioning for Board, who we're going to see later tonight, the rebounding team. And Larry Bird, that's a couple of times that Larry Bird has gotten up in Devin Booker's face and knocked it away. The fireball. And they're going to lose it. Kobe decides to think better of it. And good call for him. So the lottery pick kind of blown up in Birds of Prey face right now. Under 3 to play in this one. 30-27. And we're back within 1. Kobe for 2. Larry Bird going up court. Anthony Davis. Oh, how about little elbows being thrown? Elbow should be legal in basketball, right? Let him elbow. It's not even legal in hockey. Kobe. Oh my God, again, Larry Bird has been all over Devin Booker in this game. And there's your lead. And Lottery going up against some terrible stats right now for Swish. Man, Larry Bird has been all over Devin Booker in this game. Missed bucket by Anthony Davis. And for three, wow. Game pretty much dominated right now by Swish. But all of a sudden, Birds of Prey. And they're waiting for the lottery pick to run out. Kobe, how about that? And now, the bad stats going against Birds of Prey. So minute 30, we're coming down to clutch time right now. Stolen away with the bad stats. Here comes Kobe Bryant, and they're going to give him three. They give Kobe. We got judges, legendary judges here in NBA Playgrounds. Those lottery moments are huge gets. And it really allows a team to snatch the lead. So it's a 3-point lead right now for Swish. Very smart by Larry Bird, winding the lottery time down. And there's two, so it's a 1-point game. Oh, man. This is going to be good. Down to the wire. Kobe. And he's got it. It's a 3-point lead. 41-38. Looks like Larry Bird won an alley-oop. Anthony Davis didn't give it to him. How much clock winding are we going to see here? Now, only a 15-second shot clock, so you got to go kind of fast. And so far, no answers. As Birds of Prey cannot stop Swish every time they get a bucket. Swish answers. That one was just kind of thrown up there by Larry Bird. Anthony Davis, who's having about as much trouble as Russell Westbrook did with his dunk. And Kobe, another miss. That time, Larry Bird gets it now. 29 seconds, and they got the lottery. So this is going to be very interesting. And Booker for two. So it's a 3-point game. This could be the final possession for Birds of Prey. Stolen away. No, Anthony Davis picks it up. And they don't give him the bonus on the dunk. So 15, it's going to be up to a stolen possession. Swish doesn't even have to take a shot right now if they don't want to. They just got to wind the clock down. Birds of Prey can't steal a possession right now. They're going to try, and that's going to do it. Swish. What a game that was. The 1-point win. Put that in the record books. So Skyscrapers and Swish get your first points of the Playgrounds season. So Swish will take the 45-44 victory over Birds of Prey. Kobe Bryant with 30 points. Anthony Davis actually ended up with 28. And he gets the MVP, which I'm surprised because as many dunks as he missed, I would have pegged him as being a little lower. But it's a victory, so Swish gets the win there. And we're going to move on to game number 3, which is Paint versus 6. So Paint, of course, being the best players that play in the paint, and 6, the best 6-man players in NBA history. So we're going to take control of 6 in this one. That's what we decided on. Now, a lot of these guys are a little before my time. So I'm not ashamed to admit that I got to do some Google searches because I don't remember what teams some of these guys are. So, Deflep Shrimp, he is on the Knicks, is he not? Now, Ricky Pierce, he is on the Bucks. So, again, this is for best 6-man players. There we go, Ricky Pierce. With Shrimp? See, now I'm questioning myself. 'Cause, 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 see, now I'm questioning myself. ' You guys got to remind me in the chat. Someone's watching this saying, well, you playing a basketball stream, you can't remember. This is the 80s. Shrimp was before my time. Mavericks, Pacers. I thought it was the Pacers. Trailblazers. Maybe it's on the Mavs. I know guys can be on a million different teams. Let's see if we got some. Did I blow right past the Mavericks? Of course I did. Of course. There we go. Boy, Sean Bradley could have been on Skyscrapers. Maybe he'll be a substitution pick or something. Nope, they don't have him there. He's either going to be on the Pacers, or maybe they put him on the Sonics. Because I think that was one of the things we wanted to pick players around the Supersonics so they'd be represented. There he is, Deflet Shrimp. Now let's see, is he also on? I'm curious to see if he's on the other teams. Because, you know, we can do a little variety here. And he is on the Blazers. And what about the Pacers? Did they include Deflet Shrimp, who had a good little run on, if you guys know, Parks and Recreation. Great show. He was on there. He is not on the Pacers. Not a lot of Pacers in this game. So let's go Supersonics, huh? So, of course, this is 6. This is for the best 6-man players in the history of NBA. And they are going up against Paint. And Paint, of course, representing the best in the paint players, right? The best paint players. Paint, of course, Shaq, Karl Malone, Keem Olajuwon, Bill Walton. So, you know, we got to do the captain. Captain Shaq. Now, we have a couple different Shaqs. I guess we can go Orlando Magic Shaq. We can go Lakers Shaq. I think Heat Shaq. Let's go rookie. Or is there a difference? Does he look the same? Does Magic Shaq and... They pretty much look the same. Let's go Orlando Magic Shaq. You know, we can always... I guess it doesn't matter either way, right? So, Orlando Magic Shaq, and we got Malone, we got Olajuwon, what about Bill? Let's do the mailman. Come on. I want any excuse to get these beautiful Jazz uniforms, which they're bringing back as an alternate, which is cool. They need to just bring these things back full time, right? Come on, guys. Where the heck is the Jazz? Did I not go far enough? I did not go far enough. Goodness me. All right. So Karl Malone and Shaq representing Paint, going up against Deflet Shrimp and Ricky Pierce of 6. So your best 6-man players and your best Paint players. And of course, we're at the Carl Vinson again. Game 3. Still got 4 more games on the docket to go. If you want to see the complete schedule and the complete rosters, you can check that out on patreon.com/TVSports27. How about the whole supersonic uniforms? I'm jumping too soon, aren't I? That's the problem. The Karl Malone, and of course you get the bonus to start off, and you get the first score +1. That's a big NBA playground rule. And 6, already behind the 8 ball. Shrimp with the miss. Shaq, good. Excuse me, did Shaq just hit a 3-pointer? Was that a 3-pointer from Shaquille O'Neal? I'm sorry. I don't buy that for a second. How about Deflet Shrimp? What a shot right there. We need to get a snapshot here for the thumbnail. Oh, fast break opportunity, and Shrimp. And how about a 3-pointer for Shrimp and a lottery? So 6 is going to take a big opportunity to increase the lead. Karl Malone, mailman, though, for 2. Not a problem. I forget what 12 does. And you can't look at what they do here, right? They don't tell you. It's a tutorial, but it doesn't tell you what the different lottery picks do. You have to be, like, out of this mode. So, I got no earthly idea. Someone remind me in the chat, what does 12 do? I think I said this last time. Here comes Karl Malone. And he sends it home for 2. I kind of miss, I don't mind the scoreboard, of course, but in NBA Playgrounds 1, they had the scoreboards around the stadium. I thought that was kind of cool. In this one, they just have a shot clock. How about a nice little rebound there from Pierce? Unbelievable, Ricky Pierce. Man. Ricky Pierce. Who was it? I remember one of these guys. I think it might have been Pierce that said it. The six-man champion or six-man award wasn't around. If it was, they would have won it multiple times. Like, they were so good in their day before there was even a six-man award. How about, they're almost playing like Fastbreak right now. Def left shrimp for 2. Shaquille O'Neal. Watch out he don't break that backboard again with that Orlando Magic uni. Ricky Pierce is very fast, but Karl Malone coming in there and swatting that one away. And paint. Malone just outside the paint, but he gets 2. 18-15 paint in the lead here. Def left shrimp gets eaten up. In the paint for Malone, and it's a 5-point lead. Paint over 6 right now. Swatted away by Malone, and it's starting to get ugly. Shaq going for 3 again. Couple of missed shots by Paint. And Pierce is going to be left wide open. And he sends it through for 2. Malone. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a 3. They only give him 2. Very interesting. Ricky Pierce has a lot of speed. He might have been a good fit for Fastbreak, but of course the 6-man abilities of Ricky Pierce. Some elbows by Shaq. But don't look now, but the 2-point lottery for 6, which is a big opportunity for them to get back in to this game. Wait a minute, I thought it was the 2, or is that double speed? I thought that was the double pointer. I guess it's just fast speed, maybe. Karl Malone with the rebound. And now they got the speed and they got the bad origin, or the bad omen right now. Gotta love the backflip off the backboard, a signature of NBA Playgrounds. Well, it's kind of a rough situation right now, I hate to say, for 6. They're in such a dire straits right now, they can't do much. And Paint going on a big time run. They're up by 9. Take a big time comeback. I mean, I guess you are. You got 2 legendary Hall of Fame. I mean, I guess it is a little bit to be expected. That's what this league is all about. Finding out which is going to win out. 3-point shot. My internet connection is not good, apparently. I don't know. If this stream cuts off, we'll just do another one. That's what we do here. Boy, Ricky Pierce, he's getting in there. He is definitely getting his hands in there. But to no avail. Shaquille O'Neal. Oh my goodness. Karl Malone for 2, 36-24. It's starting to be a rout for Paint right now. Two in the bucket. (38-26). Paint's either going to keep pouring it on or we'll get some kind of amazing comeback. What's the question mark? I guess it could be anything. It says ×2, so that's an opportunity. They got to try to get better on defense, though. 6 has got to stop the hurting on defense. Fast break opportunity, and it's swatted away by Malone. Missed dunk by Malone. Shaq can't get it. There's a 4-pointer. So back within 8. If they can steal an extra possession and get another 4. Oh, what defense that was right there. And here we go. Huge opportunity. Oh, and they just, the 4-pointer went away. I guess it changes, so it was, you got to hit shots in the stars, I suppose. I didn't realize that was the game there. Oh, man, for 2. Well, if you're a Paint fan, say, oh, man. I'm controlling 6. So what the heck? Shrimps had some pretty nice baskets as well. 42-36, getting a little closer. That 4-pointer definitely helped 6 in a big way. Karl Malone from the paint, and Shaq for 2. Is Shaq going to get another championship in his Hall of Fame career? That one's going to hit the rim, but a nice rebound. And 2 for Ricky Pierce. 44-38, 2 minutes to go. This is game 3. We got 3 more games to go. And an extra stolen possession. Here comes 6 all of a sudden. And they're getting an opportunity because they're not going to be able to score no points. Paint right now. But the bad thing is they can't allow the rebound to happen because they're just going to waste the time. Oh my God, what a blown opportunity that was by 6 to steal a possession with the guys in danger mode. Oh my God, they're going to end up with no points, and in fact, Paint is going to end up getting 2. What a huge blown opportunity that was by 6. You can't screw up any better than they just did right there. That was their golden ticket. Shaquille O'Neal tearing up Ricky Pierce. And I think this is just about going to do it. 10-point game. We'll see if 6 has any life to them. They got to make up 8 more. And I don't know. They don't really got the 3-point shooters on this team either. That's going to be our first 50-point team, though. Paint is your first team to hit the 50-point mark in the NBA Playground season. Keep up with all the scores, all the stats, all the standings on patreon.com/tvsports27. Rebounding is a big reason why Paint won this game, because 6 definitely had their opportunities. And blows like that, I hate to say, I think the size of Ricky Pierce was a detriment. Because there were a number of times in this game Shaquille O'Neal did his worst. So Shrimp is going to try for 3 just to try to cut into this lead a little bit. Well, chance for double points, but yeah, that's the end of the game. Paint takes it 54-46 as they will go into the win column. All right, jotting down the scores for Patreon. So there you go. Shaquille O'Neal, I can't believe he attempted 6 3-pointers. But the blocks and the rebounds was the story from Shaq. 33 for Karl Malone. And there you go. There you have it. So coming up next, we got 3 more games. So 3 games down, 3 games to go. Up next, it's going to be a good one. Board versus Bad Boys. And, of course, Board led by team captain Dennis Rodman. Board, of course, the rebounding team. And Dennis Rodman, an original candidate of being a part of the Bad Boys team. And, well, then Dennis Rodman kind of shunned the Bad Boys and decided to be on the all-rebounding team. And he decided to go with Board. So here we go. And this is going to be your rebounding squad. So Bad Boys got a little bit of a score to settle with. Oh, Dennis Rodman. So Dennis Rodman, Elvin Hayes, Moses Malone, and Tim Duncan. So we're going to go with Rodman and Duncan in this one. A couple of legends. And, of course, on the Bad Boys squad, Bill Laimbeer, Isaiah Thomas, Charles Oakley, and Allen Iverson. So let's go with Isaiah, because we know we played with Laimbeer and Iverson previously in our preseason. Phil Jackson. Is he not on, oh no, Isaiah would be on the Pistons, right? What am I thinking? I guess I'm thinking of his coaching days. I'm looking on the Knicks, like, of course. See, there's where Rodman could have fit right in with the Bad Boys, but he shunned them. He said, you know what? No, I ain't going with that. I'm going with Board, because I'm a rebounding king. The Bad Boys weren't too happy about that. Which team would they have Oakley on? Would it be the Bulls? Guess not. Would it be the Wizards? Because I know we picked one of the Wizards players just because of the unis. Muggsy. We got to get Muggsy in this game somewhere. No, Knicks, Raptors. Was he not? Okay. Was he not wearing any pants? There's Oakley. I was going to say, what team is Oakley on in this game? All right. Bad Boys against Board. And here we go. Game number 4. So we still got 3 games after this one. On the Carl Vinson. Board, your rebounding team. Bad Boys, of course. Oh, how about me finally winning a tip-off. And the first score goes to Board. 3-0. Isaiah Thomas trying to get flashy. Ended up costing him. And how about Board getting a nice little rebound there? Dennis Rodman, the Worm. Proud member, original member of the NWO. Oh, how about the rebounding team not getting the rebound there? But so far, it is all Board in this one. 7-0. Bad Boys. Charles Oakley, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer. Allen Iverson, there we go. 2 on the board for Oakley. Oh, Tim Duncan. What a rare miss for Duncan. How about the bad boy himself? Not on the Bad Boy squad, but getting a beautiful rebound and the 2. Dennis Rodman. 9-2 for Rodman. Wild shot right now. The Bad Boys just seem kind of out of it. I don't know what they're doing out there. They are not playing smart basketball. How about a little swat down there? Oh, what a terrible miss by Duncan. And Duncan, he's missed a couple of easy shots. Another miss by Bad Boys. But followed up a 2 by Isaiah Thomas. They answer right back, and it's lottery time for both teams. Dominant so far from Board. Stolen away. Rebounded, of course, by Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan didn't realize the alley-oop was happening right there. Isaiah, is it going to be... Oh, they give him the 4. They're in the double. Tim Duncan, though. 13-8 Board. The lead over Bad Boys. We're going to play 11 weeks. You got to win 6 games. Every team will play each other at least once. And you got to win 6 games to make the postseason. There are no set number of teams for the postseason. Anybody can qualify. We could have 10 teams qualify. We could have 2 teams qualify. If you win 6 games, meaning you will finish the season with a winning record, you qualify for the postseason in NBA Playgrounds. And the championship team, best of 3 series throughout the postseason, will win the Golden Pail and Shovel. 17-10 Board with the lead here over Bad Boys. This will be the one and only meeting for Board and Bad Boys this season, unless they meet in the postseason, which again, this is kind of the interesting battle. Tim Duncan trying to go for a 3, but of course no problem for the rebounding Board. But again, the snuff, if you will, as Bad Boys thought Dennis Rodman was going to be a part of the team, you know? The original Bad Boy fits right in. No, Dennis Rodman, as we said, he wanted to be on the all-rebounding squad. He wanted to be the king of the rebounds. Another miss by Bad Boys. Another rebound by Board. And for 2. 23-12. Got a couple of blowouts in this opening week as these teams trying to gain their setting. Isaiah Thomas, bad miss. Charles Oakley on the rebound. Oakley part of the big 3 these days. Lottery opportunity for Bad Boys. And they're just increasing the lead. 25-12. Board. Running away with it. They're trying to get the double. Not going to happen. Rebounded by Tim Duncan. Boy, this is getting out of hand in a big way. 27-12. And maybe Dennis Rodman made the right choice going with Board over Bad Boys. 4-pointer for Bad Boys. That's a big help. Things can change on a dime here in NBA Playgrounds, huh? What a beautiful rebound by the Worm. You're seeing how good these rebounding players are, and that's a huge advantage. That time, though, the rebound going to Isaiah Thomas. 29-18. Cross court. Worm for 3. Oh, what's he trying out there? Of course, the infamous Dennis Rodman stat line. Like 20 rebounds, no points, no steals, no assists, just all rebounds. Give it to MJ. Nicely done by Rodman. They give him 3 for that. The judges, that's unique here to NBA Playgrounds. The judges giving them the 3 points for beauty shots. All right, it's a double opportunity, so Bad Boys, despite the fact they've been dominating, they can get right with a couple of choice shots, a couple of 6-pointers. And it's a new game again, so they got to watch out. There's 4. They can't stop the hurt, though. 10-point lead for Board. Alley-oop. All sorts of mess right there by Bad Boys. Swatted away by Duncan. And a nice two by Isaiah Thomas. Ooh, that's a miss. Here we go. It might get interesting all of a sudden. Bad Boys. I don't know what the heck that shot was by Isaiah Thomas. I don't know what he was thinking on that one. Tim Duncan was on fire, and Isaiah Thomas tore into him. We have a 6-point game, guys. This was dominated by Board. And the Bad Boys making it a thing. Board back up by 8. How about a little shove right there by the Worm? Rebound by Tim Duncan. That one swatted away. Oh, a chance for 6. That would have been big. This is where Arc is going to thrive when they play coming up. Another 6-pointer missed. Huge opportunity. Another 6, and they miss it again and again. And that's what happened to 6 in the last game, was they blew their lottery chance. That just happened right here to Bad Boys. They could not get the 6, which would have been a big get. Instead, 3. And it's 41-30. A minute to play. 2 games still left to play in this one. But that might begin to steal it away. As a 10-point deficit might be a little too much right now. Dennis Rodman trying to shove out there. Tim Duncan looking like he can be on switch right now. Rodman. He don't like them words right now from Bad Boys. He's shoving out there. Tim Duncan, rebound after rebound in this one. And there's your clincher. Forget about it. Board's going to take this one. Watch out, Isaiah. Are we going to get another 50? That was my original idea. I wanted it to be like the big 3, where we would be the first team to 50 would get the win. But this game counts down from 50 to 0, which I didn't like. I want to count up to 50. So that's why I ended up just scrapping and doing the 8-minute time. But we get pretty much to 50 anyway, so what the heck. There you go. Our second team to hit the 50 mark. And I think this is going to be our biggest blowout so far. Rodman, how about a little shove at the end? Thomas for 2. And it's 51-40, a dominating battle here. As it's going to be a big victory for Board. And I think that's going to be one of our biggest blowouts so far, that win. So Bad Boys start in the loss column. And for everybody that wins today, they are just 5 wins away from qualifying for the postseason. So they already got 1 down. They only have to win half of their games going forward. All right, up next, we're going to go with Iron Men against International. Let's look at it again real quick. And you're seeing the number of rebounds, 7 of them. Actually, Oakley out-rebounded Board. He got 8. My goodness. And, of course, our main event is going to be Arc against Legend. So, International against Iron Men. Of course, International, pretty easy. The best international players. Iron Men, the best long time. These are 15, 16, 17-year players. Also, the players that have the most minutes in NBA history. So, pretty solid all up and down. We're going to control International. in this one, who's led by Dirk, Yao Ming, Peja Stojakovic, and Tony Parker. And you know what? We're going to control the big guys in this one. We're going to control Dirk and Yao Ming. James Harden is part of this league. There we go. Yeah, I mean, these guys could have been on skyscrapers. 7'6" and 7 foot. How about it? All right, on the other side, the Iron Men. Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, John Stockton, Gary Payton, right? I mean, come on. You want to talk about Iron Men. Guys that have been in the league a long time. And guys that have put in some of the most minutes. I mean, you want to talk about it. Forget about it. Guys that have put in a whole boatload of minutes. There's Jason Kidd. So we'll go with him. Gary Payton, John Stockton. We got to go with Garnett, right? Garnett and Kidd of Iron Men. I don't like the way you select players in this game. Where the heck are the Timberwolves? Right there. I'm looking for the old school logo. There we go. KG. Jason Kidd. Of course, our main event, if you guys process of elimination, it's going to be Arc against Legends. Final 2 games coming up. We'd like to thank our host, the USS Carl Vinson. We don't know where we'll be next, but we're going to travel all over, different locales. Big 3 points for starting this one off. You get the first bucket. Missed opportunity by Iron Men. And there's your first 3. Compliments of Dirk Nowitzki. International versus Iron Men. International, of course, the best international stars in NBA history. And about Iron Men, guys that not only have the most minutes in NBA history, but guys that have served the most years in NBA history. How about a 3? And he's going to be deadly from 3-point range, is Nowitzki in this game. Jason Kidd's going to try to match him. How about Yao Ming getting out-rebounded right there? Kevin Garnett. How many years has Garnett played? Like 18? And Jason Kidd was like a good 20 for Iron Man. The whole Iron Man squad. Just putting minutes and years up. And they're putting some more years up here in the NBA Playgrounds League. Nice rebound by Nowitzki. International with a 2-point lead here on Iron Men. Yao Ming. Good putback for Yao. 10-6. Uh-oh. We got an ankle breaker out there. That's going to be missed, though. Rebounded by Dirk. Jason Kidd. He just swatted away Yao Ming. There's a big height difference between Jason Kidd and Yao Ming. It's a double pointer right now. Oh, is that going to be 6? Oh, missed opportunity for international. Right now, good job by, and that they didn't get any double on that. Iron Man did a good job killing the clock. We're tied. Yao Ming's doing a nice job in the paint with the rebounds. That's his second putback in this one. Final game coming up momentarily. Arc versus Legends, of course. Much like the London Bulldogs as part of the RXFL. People got Legends tabbed as being a possible championship team that's going to win it all. We'll see how they fare. Of course, you got some of the greatest NBA players in history. Jordan, LeBron, Russell, Chamberlain on the Legends squad. Of course they would be everyone's pick here. Nicely done with the 3. We're going to maybe see a lot of that with Arc coming up next. Two-point dunk by Kevin Garnett. Dirk killing it from three-point land. Jason Kidd. Nice with the assist from Kidd to Garnett. Lottery pick coming up for Team International. Oh, Dirk. It's just ridiculous from three-point land right now for Dirk Nowitzki. He's crushing it. Jason Kidd whiffs on that one. Yao Ming on the rebound. (25-16). Elbows being thrown by Garnett, and he gets the 2 to fall. Week 1. Have you guys enjoyed NBA Playground so far, huh? This is more exciting than regular NBA, isn't it? No stoppage in play. Just full throttle. Just going. Bunch of dunks. Kind of what Slam Ball is. You best believe they make a Slam Ball video game. We're playing it on the channel. This is the next best thing to Slam Ball. 7-point lead for Team International. Well, this is a big opportunity. A 1 minute just about. 40 seconds. Another 3 for Dirk. About 30 seconds now for Ironmen to try to get some double points. There's a 4 right there, and great defensive effort by Dirk. That's a game breaker when you got those lottery opportunities and you choke. I mean, double point opportunities and you're not hitting them. And again, they're going to choke their opportunity away. Which, if you're a fan of Iron Men, that's a heartbreaker. International, though, starting to pull away. 10-point lead. We're midway through this ball game. Another 4-point chance for Jason Kidd, and he's going to blow it again. Dirk from way back. Not a problem. 35-22 International with the lead. Rebound by Yao Ming. Well, you might get ready to put this one away. There is no stopping International. Jason Kidd just has not been able to hit his shots. Kevin Garnett's going to at least get something to stop the hurt. But it has been pretty one-sided, and they just can't stop the 3 points from Dirk, and that's going to be interesting because Arc is going to play, I assume, you know, we'll see Jordan or LeBron out there at some combination. Are they going to be able to keep up with the 3-pointers? We don't know the roster either for Arc, but you know, Vince Carter, part of that team, of course. Team captain Steph Curry. Another missed one by Jason Kidd. It has not been a good run for Kidd. Nowitzki, he misses a 3. A rare miss for him. Two and a half to play. Dirk going for 3 again, and he misses it. Yao Ming can't get the rebound. Well, when you're up this much, I guess you can take the risk trying to get some of those 3s. It's going to be an 11-point game with the double. No problem for Yao Ming. 2 minutes to go, and International's got 43 points. We could see our first 60-pointer Part of it's, I think, just all those threes that Dirk was hitting. Well, Dirk's starting to miss some of them, but... Oh, and Yao Ming. International. They really could have had this game wrapped up by now. But a couple of misses down the stretch, and all of a sudden you get a three-point shot. And the Ironmen making it a game. There's two, and it's back to a 10-point lead for International. There's Tony Parker as well on this squad. Peja Stojakovic. Two-point shot just inside the arc. Man, it was all threes for Dirk Nowitzki, and all of a sudden, he's hitting brick after brick. Garnett going for three. He misses it. Big block from Yao Ming. Let people do that in the NBA. I want to see some goaltending. And it's a lottery opportunity right now for International. Well, this is going to be dangerous because it's a 6-point chance right now for the Ironmen. They could really get back into this game with a couple of big shots. We'll see how this plays out. Here we go. Jason Kidd gets swatted away. Garnett back to Kidd for 6. Nope. That could clinch it. Dirk wants the 3. He still can't get it. Dirk, what's happened to Dirk? Dirk's turned into a mess. Jason Kidd. Well, look at the time. There's 8 seconds to go. I thought we were going to get 60. We didn't end up getting that. And that's going to do it. 49-41. It wasn't in doubt. International getting the win. So now International 5 wins away from a postseason berth. Remember, postseason games, they're going to be best of 3. You're going to see the entire roster. Dirk, 16 of 15 from three-point land. Not many threes attempted for Kidd or Garnett. And now, good people, it is time for our main event game. Legends versus Arc. The Legends. Everyone's picked to win it all. LeBron James, Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain. And on Arc, Steph Curry, Kyle Korver, James Harden, Vince Carter. We're going to take control of Legends in this game. And on the Legends side in this one, you guys are going to get to see LeBron James and Wilt Chamberlain. How about that, huh? We're going to give you Cleveland Cavs LeBron. A couple different LeBrons to pick from, of course. I'm doing with the, I think that's an insult to Lakers fans. I went right to the Celtics when I was trying to get Wilt. Right? Wilt was a... Am I blanking here? Oh my god, is my ignorance showing? Wilt... Was Wilt not a Laker? Team did Wilt play on? Maybe it was the Celtics. Yeah, Lakers from 68 to 73. Is Wilt not in this game? Did I put Wilt on the game with him not even being in the game? Did I completely whiff on legends? Do I have to find a new legend? Maybe Jerry West. He's the logo, right? Or did they put Chamberlain on the Warriors, maybe? There he is. So he's on the Lakers. Interesting. I mean, I guess he spent those early years with the Lakers, but I would have... Or with the Warriors. Okay. Whew, at least I wasn't completely wrong. I'm like, I know Wilt was a Laker, right? Okay. Whew. Well, that's about to get called out here. Well, we're going to see another Warrior lined up on the other side. As you're going to see Steph Curry. And who are we going to put him with? We got Korver, we got Harden, we got Carter. Let's throw Vince Carter out there. We just saw the Iron Men. Speaking of one of the greatest Iron Men of all time. Now, I'm still disappointed that we don't have the Raptors, the purple Raptor, in this game. But this is it. This is your big main event, your big finale, Game 6 of Week 1 here on the Carl Vinson. Week 2 is going to be the big one. One more time, the plug, if you want to see who's playing who in Week 2, and if you want to see all the results and the standings from Week 1, patreon.com/tvsports27. The Historian tier will get you all that information. You could be a super fan, a mega fan, or a historian. Either one will get you access to all the NBA Playgrounds content up on Patreon, as well as the Patreon exclusive WWE fans out there. You guys will also get access to the Patreon exclusive backstage brawl between Big Boss Man and Drew McIntyre. A brawl that has to be seen. Too hot for the internet. The stuff that happened in that backstage brawl. Unbelievable battle. Bad miss by LeBron. This is your main event, though. Arc is another favorite with Steph Curry out there to win it all. This could be a preview of the inaugural NBA Playgrounds championship game between the Legends and Arc. A lot of people's favorites, of course, Legends. Hard to go against LeBron, Russell, Chamberlain, Jordan. But hard to go against these three-point shooters, too. Steph Curry, a bunch of championships to his name. Of course, Kyle Korver, great three-point shooter. Vince Carter. James Harden. I mean, two solid squads. Look at how much green Wilt has. It's almost unfair. And it's going to be double points right now for Legends. What do you guys think about LeBron being on the Legends team? Is it too early to call LeBron a legend? What do you guys think? For 4. Oh, they got to dunk it for 2. Oh, man, okay. I misread that, see? I still don't know all these lottery picks. Hey, LeBron tried to get up there. Got ate up by Curry. LeBron wasn't quite able to get the hand on the rim. 10-9. Vince Carter throwing elbows. Off the backboard. But Vince Carter for 2. 11-10. That's the interesting thing about, you know, getting that three-pointer off the top for the first bucket in Playgrounds. One team's always going to have that lead unless someone else hits a 3. That 3 for Steph. Doesn't matter. Rebounded by Chamberlain. What do you guys think? Because this is kind of like a Mount Rushmore. Did we pick the right 4 for Legends? Chamberlain and Russell. Should we have 2 guys from the same era? Or should we have spaced it out more? Jordan, of course, from the 90s. LeBron from the modern era. (14-13) Legends hanging on to the lead. No answers for Wilt so far. You get the ball in Chamberlain's hands, he's getting the bucket. Forget about it. Oh, they only give him 2. That's dirty. I don't think you're getting any points here. We'll see. Even with Let's see if Wilt... No, I was going to say, maybe even the great Wilt Chamberlain with the lottery pick, the poison going against him, can still get the 2. Didn't happen. Thank you to the Carl Vinson, by the way, a wonderful host here on this battleship. What a way to kick off the inaugural season. We're going to be playing around the U.S., of course. San Francisco, New York, Chicago. We got international locations. South Korea, Hong Kong. And let me know, guys, are there unlockable arenas in this game? Maybe someone's got a YouTube video about it. But I know Japan was in the first game. Japan in this game. What do you got to do to unlock some extra arenas? I can't wait to get back to Japan whenever they want to open their country up. In a long, long time. God, it's going on 3 years now. The 3 rebounded. LeBron, no problem. (21-20). Swatted away. It's a close one. It's been close this whole way. We're just about getting to the halfway point. LeBron with a nice block onto Steph. And here comes LeBron the other way. He's going to hold up and go for a 3, but we got a nice bucket. Swatted away by Chamberlain. That broke the ice. Good rebound by LeBron. The ice bucket, minimal damage done. They were able to break it in that succession and get the bucket. 22-21 in that 3. The early 3 continues to be the difference maker. Not many 3 points for Arc in this one. I'm surprised. Boy, Vince Carter didn't even try, and look at this. That's what Arc wanted. 6-point opportunity right now. And I'd have to imagine LeBron's going to be taking a lot of these. LeBron. Here we go for 6. And he nails it. Oh my God, that was big. LeBron James with ice water in his veins, hitting the 6-point shot to give the Legends a lead. And LeBron right now, it's almost no contest. LeBron. Oh, how big would that have been? Back to back, that would have been 12 points on 2 shots. And Arc, they're having a hard time right now hitting their shots. Chamberlain, no problem. In fact, to a 10-point lead. 3 minutes to go in your main event game here. A possible preview of the Golden Pail and Shovel Championship game between Arc and Legends. A lot of folks' early favorites. 32-25. Chamberlain whiffs on that one. LeBron, no, he gets that one stolen away by Carter. Waiting for Steph Curry to take control of this one. Oh my God, that was a big, terrible whiff. And it's going to be no problem for LeBron. 34-25, 2.5 to play. Week 1 of NBA Playgrounds coming to a close. 4 points on the dunk for Vince Carter. Steph Curry swatting that one away. Chamberlain, though, with the shove. How about Chamberlain? Playing like the bad boys out there. Curry, another block. Rebounded by Chamberlain. And this time it's all LeBron. Great effort by Curry. Couple of solid blocks. With that extra possession with the shove. And I want to see Arc try to get some more threes. We're going to look at the stats. I'm going to be surprised by the lack of 3 points from Arc. (38-33). Lottery pick coming up for both teams here pretty soon. There's that 12 that I gotta do some research and figure out what the heck that means. If you know what I mean. 40 to 35. It's a 5-point game here. Chamberlain nearly stole a possession. Ice bucket. Well, how about LeBron preserving the ice bucket with that deflection? LeBron gonna try to make Arc blush with a couple of threes of his own. 43-35. That breaks the ice bucket. Rebound by Curry. Steph to Vince Carter, knocked away by LeBron again. LeBron's been a force. And I think this one might be victory for Legends. Legends are going to be a tough team to beat. I imagine in week 2 we're probably going to see Jordan and Bill Russell. What a group that's going to be. 2 points for Chamberlain. 47-35. We might get another 50 spot here. They're one away. What a blowout this ended up being. I don't know. As Arc. People talked about the talent of Arc. We didn't see it in this one. LeBron James, that's where he's been a monster. Knocking down shots. We got to make a brick team. Oh, what a... Oh, I thought that was... Never mind. I thought that was a steal. That was my mistake. I thought that was a steal because of the yellow jersey. Got me confused. Well, so much for getting 50. A 3-point... No, they only give him 2. That's not right. 49-39. Legends take it, folks. That is going to do it for NBA Playgrounds Week 1 in this one. How'd you guys enjoy? What'd you guys think? Pretty fun, right? I think 39, was that the lowest score of the week? Let's look at the scores real quick. That was 39 was the fewest points. Paint had the most points with 54. But 39 was the lowest point total. Arc only attempted 5 3-pointers. How about that? And they didn't make a single one. That was the difference. My goodness. So your winners in week 1, Skyscraper, Swish, Paint, Board, Legends, and International. They all moved to 1-0. The stats and the scores and the standings from week 1 are going to be uploaded to Patreon right now. Patreon.com. TB Sports 27. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was week 1 of NBA Playgrounds, and we'll see you guys next time.